I'm Abby.
And I'm Anna.
And this is Serious Beef.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You looked at me and you said, "You ready?" And I said, "Yes." And you said, "Okay, here we go." And I assume you pressed a button. I don't know. Abby runs the laptop. I don't. And I clicked my pen.
Yeah, no, that's why there's a countdown.
And I was like, oh, I don't know if that picked up the clicking and she's going to be mad at me.
No.
Because I said I was ready when indeed I was not.
I was not.
Okay, what's the beef? I have the beef.
You have the beef. What's the beef, she says to herself?
Where's the beef? My beef this week is Dad and I went to it was just him and I home yesterday evening because you girls were all out and about. We'll talk about that.
Yep.
And so we're trying to decide what we want to do for dinner. He had been cleaning in the garage, which was great. I had been doing laundry. We were tired and we were just like, no effort. We're putting no effort into this, right?
Yeah.
And so he's like, why don't I just run to Subway and get a couple sandwiches? I'm like, sold. Whatever. He comes back, we're eating, and I experienced
We Googled what
it's called. It's called.
And after exactly 5 seconds of Googling, the AI overview said it's called the sandwich splort.
The sandwich splort. I'm eating my sandwich, which I like it on the flatbread. I really like the flatbread. But I'm eating it, and everything's coming out the back end. It's just like, everything's, I guess, splorting out the back end. And I'm trying to stick it back in the sandwich, which doesn't sound good. And I'm now covered in mayo and just, it's just a mess. So there's my beef. Like, come on, sandwiches, do better.
Indeed.
I don't want the splort.
I don't want the splort either.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my face that I panicked a little bit because I realized that I did not, in fact, look up a sauce.
Oh,
so
look at you.
So I was panic looking up a sauce while you were explaining the sandwich.
I didn't even notice. I just worry about myself.
That's okay.
I don't have to think about anybody.
That is terribly annoying because it's like, one, I've ruined my shirt.
It is.
Potentially.
It is.
I've got, now my sauce is everywhere. Now it's not on my fucking sandwich.
It's all over my hands. It's all over my face.
I'm messy. It's everywhere.
I'm like just trying to eat a sandwich on flatbread and I look like I've thrown it up in the air and, let it land where it will land.
She went to clown college.
Legit.
It's all over her face.
I'm like, what is happening? This is not that difficult. No. Not to mention the price of Subway. That might be even more of a major beef because like one 6-inch sub, mine on flatbread was like $8.
Remember the $5 foot long?
Oh, no more.
I know.
No more.
No more, listener.
Yeah, your dad got a 6-inch, the sub of the day, which is like spicy Italian or whatever. That was $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a 6-inch. But a 6-inch. Not a
$5
footlong.
Not the $5 footlong.
R.I.P. the $5
No
footlong.
more. R.I.P. is right because you're gonna have to go to the bank and take out a small loan just to get a sandwich from Subway. God bless.
We didn't know how good we had it.
No, we didn't.
Well, speaking of sandwiches,
and the mess all getting on your shirt. Mm-hmm. What's the sauce?
Our sauce is Dijon mustard.
I think we already had that one.
No, but just searched it.
Legit.
Okay.
Well, I'll be damned.
I almost said Dijon ketchup, but that is just from the song "If I Had $1 Million."
It's true, but we could make it a sauce if we want.
Well, maybe another
day. We're in charge.
Maybe another day, because today's is Dijon mustard.
When I was a kid, oh no, is Grey Poupon mustard Dijon mustard? I just had a thought because I remember these Grey Poupon mustard commercials.
Grey Poupon is Dijon.
Thank you.
mustard.
Okay, I thought it was. And these two dudes, very wealthy dudes, kind of come to a stop in their Rolls Royces or limos or whatever they're in. And it's like, oh, pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Will we accept Grey Poupon for the sauce? No.
Dijon mustard. But the other wealthy dude's like, well, of course. And he hands it out the window.
Of course.
He's got his little jar of Grey Poupon. Hands it over to the other wealthy dude. Oh boy! Now that jar of Grey Poupon I don't even know if they're in business anymore, but can't imagine what that must cost.
Can't imagine.
I don't care because I don't like mustard, so that's it. I'm out.
I like some mustard. I like a honey mustard, a honey mussy.
Yes, you do like that.
We call Tash and our friends call it honey mussy.
That doesn't sound good
awful.
either.
I know.
Doesn't sound good.
We
fan.
Say it because it's awful.
Well, let's move on and talk about. I said you guys, you 4 girls were together yesterday. What did you guys do? What were you up to?
We went to a rage room. A rage
room
because life sucks.
I'd never heard of a rage room.
Oh, really?
No, until Sam had told me she was getting it for you guys as like birthday gifts.
We went to a rage room And so some places I've seen they will give you like appliances or things like that to smash. Some places have just a whole bunch of stuff, and they give you like a sledgehammer kind of thing.
Right.
The one we went to is a little bit smaller. It was like an enclosed room, probably about the size of like our dining room area kind of thing. And the guy had a whole bunch of like glassware that he'd gone to the Goodwill by the pound. He's like, I can't beat 19 cents a pound for the glassware. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what the Goodwill by the pound is.
Okay.
Because it doesn't, it's like things like incomplete sets, whatever, maybe
Sure.
it's chipped, who
Sure.
cares? And so you can just buy
Well,
it in
because
bulk.
y'all are going to just break it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so, it was like little, like light fixture kind of things that you might put over your light bulbs. It could be, like a wine glass, martini glass, things like that.
Okay.
Crock pot lid.
Oh, okay.
So there was like light and then heavy. Light things you could throw at the wall, heavy things you need to throw at the ground, or you could like tee off. So there's like a barrel, and then you could like smash them with a bat kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sam said you had a bat and a golf club.
They had a variety of weapons you could choose from. We all could pick one. So I took a bat.
Okay.
Ashley took a small handheld sledgehammer, almost like a heavier hammer. Olivia took the golf club.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think. Oh no, sorry. I think Sam took the little hammer.
Oh.
And Olivia took the golf club, and then Ashley took a lead pipe.
Oh.
But it was like a long one. It was like bent.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Ashley.
So you guys just went in there and smashed shit up.
Yeah.
And just screamed out your rage. Did you scream?
There was some yelling.
Some yelling.
They also had like a hood of a truck.
Okay.
Now that was less satisfying because it was like, the hood part that you would normally see was against the wall.
Yeah.
And then you could see the underside of it. So you couldn't really see when you were making dents. And
I
it was like,
agree.
that was okay.
Your sister said that was lame.
And
now the windshield, though.
The windshield. There was a windshield. And I said, yeah, they just popped this right out of Sam's car when we got here.
You guys, well, no windshield.
Yeah. That was really satisfying. And we all smashed the fuck out of that. But yeah, no, then towards the end we were like, all right, just say something that fucking pisses you off. And then we would say something that we would fucking smash the shit.
There you go.
Now Ashley, so they gave you like coveralls.
Right. I'm sure goggles or something.
They had like a face shield.
Okay,
almost. Now
good.
the back of your head's just open.
Okay,
So you had to be careful.
So whoever smashes shit behind you, be
Yes.
careful. Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
But I'm glad you had a face shield. Yeah,
right. So we all would kind of like stand behind like the barrel, and we put some on the barrel and some we smash stuff off of it.
Okay.
And then you had so Ashley she just goes to like hit the barrel with the lead pipe, and she boom, and then it fucking flies back.
Oh no! It hit her in the face.
No, she had
And
the
her
face
face
shield
shield
on,
on, but
and she's
still.
like, "That's what the shield was
That
for."
is-
But we all saw it was like,
Oh shit!
she was okay.
The dude's using that video later for anyone who goes in there. Like, this is why
This is what you don't.
we wear a face shield.
But no, it was really cool. It was like if you brought 10 non-perishable food items in for like the food drive, they would record it for you for free.
And I heard some of the I didn't watch it. Sam was watching it last night.
Oh yeah.
And I heard something smash, and I just heard somebody go, "Woo!"
My favorite thing that I smashed was this like a light fixture kind of frosted glass thing that you would put over, and it was kind of like round, and so it kind of fit in your hand really well. And then I fucking just chucked it at the wall. When it hit, it just kind of exploded.
Oh,
That was really
nice,
good.
nice. Sam, I think she said she threw to the ground because it was heavy, like maybe a casserole dish or something.
Oh no! She had a crock pot lid, and she had on the barrel, and then she had the little handheld hammer, and she fucking slammed it down on the handle. You can imagine if it was like a center kind of thing,
little
and it just fucking like exploded.
Yeah, she said something just like disintegrated.
Yes.
Like it was awesome. It was
awesome.
like perfect.
It was really really good.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Her only beef was she wished for like a 2-minute warning.
I agree. We had 20
Yeah.
minutes and I wish we had like a 2-minute warning because we didn't get through everything.
Yeah, she's like, there was a whole table of shit. I would have just started smashing it like crazy.
We
But-
got through most of it.
And maybe they don't want to give you 2 more warnings, so you don't do that.
Well, I'm sure. But
Save
then there was
some
like
stuff.
a 25. There was probably like
But even like a countdown, 10, 9, something like
Yeah.
that would have been really helpful.
yeah.
But otherwise, she said it was great. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
tough.
because
You guys had a lot
there
of
was there was maybe 10 items we didn't get to. We smashed most of it.
fun. All right. Well, that's not bad.
No, it really wasn't bad. But yeah, no, we were all just gonna take it turns like, okay, you go, now you go, now
Okay.
you go.
Okay, cool.
Because we want to make sure everybody got a good
Certainly.
amount and
Certainly.
whatnot. And Ashley, there's one part. Ashley goes, "Do you mind if I just like go to town on this thing for like 30 seconds. We're like, go for it.
Do you mind if I just go to town on this thing for 30 seconds?
She's got like the baseball bat. She's just hauling off and whacking the. She's hauling off and whacking the windshield or whatever.
Certainly.
And whatnot. So
I want to know. I have a question for you.
okay.
Okay, you tell me your opinion. How hard was it to go from full rage in a rage room to like time's up, everybody get out, now you got to be happy again? Like you have to switch. You can't go out. You can't go out there still smashing crap. You just got to switch it off.
Honestly, it's funny because it's like we're like trying to say things like, oh, like I'm pissed off about whatever, like, and then you smash a thing. And so it's like you're doing that, but at the same time it's like when you're smashing something, like, okay, that's pretty fun.
It is, yeah, you're having a good time.
So when you leave, you're like, okay, you're like, it was fun.
Sam said it too. She was like, especially when she said I guess it must have been the crock pot lady,
yes,
because it was like, oh my god, like that was amazing. Yeah, so it's like, so there was still some, you still laughed and whatever. It wasn't like all like,
no,
you didn't walk out like enraged. Yeah, so I was like, okay, good.
We were trying to hype ourselves up going in.
Yeah,
we were trying to play some angry music.
They left the house and they were like, give me something to be mad about. And I said, well, I don't know if I told you the story, but the woman, there was someone that called me a bitch and I was really sad about it. I can't remember.
Why did you call me?
And I was like, you go smash something for that person that called me a bitch. And then
why did you tell me? They didn't tell me that. I would have been pissed.
And then there was
who called you a bitch?
I can
name her.
I actually don't even know her. I won't name names, of course, but someone had kind of insulted me a little bit.
It was with Tina.
She's leaning in. No, we love Tina. It's not Tina. Tina, if you're listening, we love you. I told Sam, she's like, yeah, I'm going to smash something for that. I'm going to smash something for you. I got you, Mom. And I was like, okay. I was like, cool.
We all got
go smash something.
Beef. I think everybody's got either a coworker or some kind of stupid ass policy. Like Sam's got some problems with like a form or something like that. And
heavy breathing from the dogs on the microphone. Ooh.
Go.
Okay.
Go get your toy. Go get it. Go get your toy. So, yeah, no.
I mean, it's not. I don't know of a workplace that is perfect. So of course, everybody's going to have something.
Yeah.
That
100%.
They're not going to be happy about at work now and then. Hopefully, not all the time, and I don't all the time. So
no.
Hopefully, hopefully it's not that often. But yeah, it's good to kind of get in there and.
It was good, and then
vent your
things,
anger.
You know, like sometimes life just ain't fucking fair.
Well, and exactly. Whatever it is, that's.
Sometimes you're sandwich sports.
Sometimes you're sandwich sports. You were telling me that when you guys came out, they had like post-it notes all around. Is it all around there? Like
like a lobby area.
Lobby area.
Oh, so we're wearing coveralls, and Sam, Olivia, and Ash are all wearing black coveralls, and then he tells me, "I'm going to give you the Michael Myers treatment," and I had like blue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I had like the same color that Michael Myers. Okay, so that was kind of funny.
Did you guys take a picture in your coveralls?
Yes,
please. Okay, good.
And we were all wearing, and we literally get out, we get in the car, we're like. We might have to get some coveralls. These are comfy as hell. On God. And I was like, damn, this is a heck of an outfit.
All of a sudden, I'm going to be everywhere we go. You guys are going to be in coveralls.
But yeah. And then they gave us some pliers at the end, and I could pull the glass out of my shoe.
Oh, oh my God. Well, I guess you got to pay attention. Can't wear some thin little.
No. Oh, God.
I guess don't go in flip-flops.
Certainly not. You have to wear closed-toed shoes. And then Sam and Ashley had it right because they wore like boots.
She probably wore her
like combat boots.
Yeah.
She didn't wear the steel-toed ones,
but
yes.
Okay. They're probably at work because she keeps them at work.
Boots.
Well, I'll be darned. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys had fun.
It was fun.
It sounds really fun. Go smash other people's shit.
I wish I could remember what the name of the place is called.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, maybe we'll
I'll look it up and I'll post a pic. Yeah.
So
what were some of the post-it notes that people had written all over the lobby?
So some of them were like a little sad. Just because it's like, people are in there because bad shit. A lot of it is because bad things have happened, and this is just the only way. Like,
and there's a lot of bad shit that happens to good people.
Maybe their boyfriend cheated on them. Some people said like fuck cancer. Some people said fuck diseases.
Whatever disease, yeah.
Fuck. One of them said something about like a driver, so it's like I'm sure somebody got in a bad car accident,
like a drunk driver.
I don't know.
Who knows? Could be. A lot of
mine said fuck Missouri drivers because fuck them.
We established scientifically that they are the worst.
We have. Some of them were like fuck 9 to 5.
Oh, 9 to 5s. I heard that.
I also put fuck work until I die.
Work until I die. That's the worst.
So there's just a lot of ones.
So whatever your frustrations are, whatever you're mad at, you just can put it on the wall there. That's cool. That's cool.
And he's like, we don't censor. He's like, the only thing we say is nothing against like first responders, things like that. Like we don't want. And I get that,
Sure.
Don't get me wrong.
Whatever.
Oh, and of course, nothing against like no.
Oh, you can't
like
fuck the police.
No, fuck the police. He said like no ethnic slurs, no nothing against anybody's religion.
Yeah,
he's like I shouldn't have to say this, but nothing against that, and we're like we got
understood.
you. 100%.
Understood. And you should not obviously.
Yeah. But the guy's a cool guy. I said
awesome.
I said to them, I was like, this is exactly the person that I thought would be running this. It was him and his daughter were there. Help.
What an interesting business.
I know. He goes get 19 cents
a pound for glass shit. Come on in here and break some shit up. That's awesome.
Yep.
I love it. I'm glad you guys had a good time.
So it was fun. Well, let me tell you something.
Okay. Oh, all right.
So we're talking about like some bad juju, bad luck. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Bad things happen to people right in there. In there. Let me tell you how you avoid that.
Oh.
Okay.
Be independently wealthy?
Well,
that's one way.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I'll tell you. Okay. For the listeners that don't know, which if you don't know, I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
If you don't know, you don't know. I don't know who don't know because they don't know.
We're gonna learn you up today.
We are. We've talked about this. You know that for the last like 2 weeks, I've been like writing my like book or whatever that we've been talking about.
Yes.
Now I haven't talked about it on here.
I've been reading it.
Good for you. I'm all the way up to. I've got 16 chapters.
16, and I'm on chapter 10. I finished chapter 10.
Oh, hello.
So I'm doing good.
Okay. You think it's good?
I do. I think it's really
all right.
I think it's real good. Listener, though, we've established that I am very easily entertained.
And that's okay.
So I might not be the best person to give an opinion.
That's okay.
It's got to be really bad for me to be like, walk away and be like, nope, this is crap. But I think it's good. I want to read more, and I think that's kind of your litmus test maybe, or something like, if you don't want to read anymore, then it's not any good, right? So I got to know what happens.
So I haven't gone into what the plot is on the pod, just because it's my fucking book.
It's your book, and we want people to buy it. Yeah,
no,
okay.
Okay, but
hopefully.
I will say that it has to do with ancient Greece in some capacity. And so I've had to do a lot of research on ancient Greece.
Well, anybody who writes has to do research.
I wish
I think.
Listen, for the day that I finished this book, I should have been taking a list of all the fucking questions I've had to do.
You should have. All your searches. Yeah.
All of my fucking searches.
That would have been funny.
Because some of them are pretty fucking stupid. I was yelling at.
Well, you want to be accurate. Unless it's like high fantasy, you don't have to be. Well, but yeah, some things you need to be accurate.
There's a part where my main character is trying to climb like a cargo net. Okay. And there's somebody that's supposed to be like coaching her through this. And I don't know what the best technique is to climb a cargo net. Yeah, shocking.
I wouldn't know that either. Yeah.
So I'm watching a video on somebody who's like, all right, this is the best way to climb it. Okay. Now they climb up. Okay. I got it.
She's writing notes.
Now she's sitting at the top. Okay. Now we're going to go into this. I'm like, fucking get to it. Climb. I'm sitting on the couch and I say, just climb down the net already. And Ashley's like, what are you doing over there? Because she thought I was writing the book. And I go, I'm writing the book.
I promise this is research.
So, yes. So, So sometimes it's a little funny.
That is funny.
The things that you Google.
That's awesome. Yeah, you're going to have to keep a list of your Google searches.
I'm going to have to.
Although there's a way I think you can see it. Your history, yeah. So, yeah. That's pretty funny.
So, I'm going to have to look through it. But
what is that show? America? No, it's the show, The American Gladiators. Is that what it was? And the big buff people tried to knock the other people off of whatever. Yeah. I've never been on American Gladiators, and that's the only place I've seen people climb the cargo net.
You watched Ninja Warrior.
You're right. It's not. I started to say that, and I thought, well, maybe I'm wrong, but you're right. It's probably in both. They do it in both, right?
Oh, they do a whole bunch of stuff. But
so no, I've never done those. So I don't think I've ever climbed a cargo net either. And I know I couldn't do it now. Yeah, so, it's tough. It looks hard.
I went out to lunch today with listener Erica.
Okay.
And listener Mandy. I'm assuming listener
Let's hope.
Mandy.
Okay.
We were talking about like a zip line or something like that.
Oh.
And Erica was saying how she done a zip line over like a body of water, and she said there was like a landmass, and then she turns and she goes, "You'll know what this is called."
Okay.
She's describing. I'm like, yeah, that's like I'm pretty sure that you're describing a peninsula there.
Is it peninsula or a plateau?
No,
Like-
a peninsula.
Okay.
Because it was like body of water, and then
Oh, it jutted out. Okay. Yes, peninsula.
Now we did do a little bit more research. It turns out it's more of an isthmus.
Oh, okay. More of an isthmus. Now there's a difference.
Yes.
Tell the listener the difference.
An isthmus connects two like pieces of land.
Correct.
If you will.
Okay,
It's like a thin strip of land that connects two larger areas of
Right.
land.
So it doesn't just go out and go into the water. It does connect to another.
Yes.
So there is a
That's
difference.
what I'm
But isthmus is a hard. It's a
Isthmus.
hard word to say.
It's a hard word to say, and I
Like,
just
who
kept
made
calling
up
it the isthmus.
Who made up this word?
It's the isthmus.
Why would you make up a word so hard?
don't
Maybe it
know.
was somebody's name and they named it after
But
themselves. Who knows?
I was cracking up because Erica looked me dead in the eye and goes, "You're gonna know this." She was correct.
That's hilarious.
And I did.
That's awesome.
But none of this is the thing that's going to keep the bad luck away. What is going to keep
we
the
haven't
bad
gotten
luck
there yet.
away? Yeah,
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. What is going to keep the bad luck away is apotropaic magic.
Oh, well, what is
Apotropaic-
that?
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you what it is.
Okay.
It originated with the Greeks, but then the Romans sort of perfected it, and it's a type of magic intended to turn away harm or evil influences, as in deflecting misfortune or averting the evil eye.
Oh.
Now, the evil eye is basically, it could be envy, jealousy. It's sort of like it's basically the things that they do were sort of like superstitions, or like good luck charms. You know, things like crossing your fingers, knocking on wood. This is the kind of stuff. That's what apotropaic magic is, more or less.
Okay.
And they believe that like if you were like fortunate, that the evil eye would be drawn to you, right? And if it looked at you, then like bad fortune would befall you. This is a thing that like lots of like things like ancient Egypt, they believed in this.
Well, that was like a Greek thing too, because there was a
yes,
whole big thing
that's
about.
what I said. It started with
The mom would put the evil eye on the daughter-in-law or some shit. Like
there were some
I've read
things
stories where the grandma
yes.
would put the evil eye on you.
Yes,
Yeah.
there are some things in ancient Egypt that relate to this, but it started with the Greeks, and then the Romans kind of perfected.
Oh,
the
okay.
whole thing.
Oh, they perfected the evil eye. Okay.
They perfected the whole thing. They perfected the apotropaic magic.
Okay.
Now, so here's the thing. So
Okay.
if you go to Rome, okay, you will see little dicks everywhere. Okay, like carved into things, on things. There's statues with like just like the head and then a block of like stone and a little dick carved on the front of it, or they're on like signposts, or they're like and whatnot.
Okay. So why?
Because they believe that it would divert the evil eye. They would be drawn
The evil eye would be drawn to the
to the
dick
They're
pig.
like, oh God!
And then you could get by without being noticed. Holy shit.
So
That's a legit thing.
so they would wear little amulets.
No. With so many dicks. Why? Do they still do this now?
No, this is ancient Rome.
Okay. I was like,
It's very ancient Rome. Look at that.
but are the
Little
dick
tiny one, just in case.
are the dick pics all still over? Well, that's a sad one.
Well, this-
all over the place. What
Little
in
coin.
the actual hell? Wow.
Little ring.
On your ring. Can you imagine? I'm just gonna wear.
Look at this one's a little like a wind chime.
It is a wind chime. That's wrong on so many levels.
So
So they just hung that outside your home, and then the evil eye wouldn't be able to
evil
get
eye-
into your house.
Yes.
Oh my god. I've never heard how to avert the evil eye. I've heard of people getting the evil eye put on the curse or something and putting evil eye on them.
So that's the thing. This like ever-present threat of invisible evil weighs heavily on the minds of the believers, right?
Okay.
And so you're seeking protection, all right?
Obviously, in any way, shape, or form.
And one of the more potent defenses was to distract it with amulets shaped like boners.
That's not right. That is not right.
According to Pliny,
What?
according to Pliny the Elder, which is a Roman
Okay. Okay. Pliny the Elder. Okay.
amulets featuring phalluses, so that circle one that had like the
Certainly.
indent, were worn by everyone from military generals to little babies.
And whoever came up with that is still laughing their ass off that they managed to get all these people to believe that and put boners on everything.
Military generals to little babies. You would sometimes put a little amule on the baby just to keep it safe.
Just keep it safe.
Keep it safe.
We can't have the evil eye on the baby.
Why risk it?
Why risk it?
Why?
Here, kid, wear this dick. What is happening? Who is the genius behind this movement? I want names.
So that's the thing. So, okay, when you're looking at statues, right, you're looking at like Greek or Roman marble statues, and a lot of them are naked because that's how things work.
Okay.
And a lot of people are like, why are the dicks so small on these statues? Okay, it is supposed to symbolize like restraint, being humble, things like that.
Okay.
That's humility, self-control. This is what like that symbolizes. It has nothing to do with whether or not the man had a small penis.
I see. Apparently, everybody in Rome has small BB.
But that's why when you would have like the dicks that are meant to protect you, these are like large distracting boners.
No,
because they would distract the evil eye.
Oh my god, that is so. That I don't even know.
It's sort of like if you were walking around and also you saw a naked man, you're like, oh my god, and you look away.
Yeah.
That's what the evil eye is doing.
It works, I guess. I guess it works. Because that's exactly what you would do. You would be like, oh my god, don't look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh, what in the world? I mean, some people might look, but other people, most people.
Like we said, so the wind chime would sometimes be placed outside the home to protect the whole household, right?
Okay.
Sometimes you would see like I showed you the one that was like an amulet you could wear, and it was a dick that had its own dick.
I saw that.
Yes,
I saw that. The one had 3.
Double protection. Double.
Or why not triple?
If you can get past the first one, you ain't getting past the second.
Why not triple the protection?
Triple the protection.
That's like a gum, isn't there?
No,
it's double.
An anthropomorphic
Just
dick
2.
with the dick of its very own and a suspiciously dick-like tail. It's 3 times the evil fighting dick power in one object.
Okay, you have to send me that picture. We're going to post that one. People are going to be like, what the fuck is this?
We're going to get flagged on Facebook for this one.
No, it's ancient art. Mm-hmm. Okay, that isn't right. And the fact that you know that, I had found out that information.
I do some research, but I actually already knew most of that information, and I just confirmed it. Because when you're taking Greco-Roman art history, right? You know what's all over the place, and especially in Roman art.
Did Dr. Mont teach you that?
Of course, Dr. Mont taught me about this.
Of course,
Dr. Mont Allen is the best.
Yep.
I love Dr. Mont Allen.
He taught you about the phalluses all over everything in Rome. Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're still there. You'll still see them.
Wow.
Okay.
Someday we'll see them.
They're ancient artifacts and ancient history, and you can't fuck with them.
You can't. I mean, you could. But...
You can't. Get out of there. Stop that.
Oh.
But these are diversionary tactics to divert
the evil eye. Okay, good to know.
So listen, people, if you're like, man, I feel like there's a lot of bad fortune befalling me, put a dick on your house. Start wearing one around your neck.
Get a tattoo of one.
Get a tattoo.
Be on your body permanently. Evil eye could never.
Forehead.
Right across your forehead. Nobody's going to mess with you.
No one's going to mess with you.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee
or
it.
everyone will mess with you and you will be bullied mercilessly. I'm not sure which. I'm not going to find out. I'm not going to test the theory.
Now, it did say today cornos have become the pointy amulet of choice. It just kind of looks like a little kind of tail-looking thing.
Okay.
You know, just a little
little pointy, squiggly thing.
Yep. As penis-shaped jewelry is no longer considered the norm.
I wonder why.
Bachelorette parties being the exception.
That's true. It's true. Or gay bachelor parties. Take your pick.
Now, a lot of them do look like sperm, the new style.
True.
So there is that.
Okay. Well, hey. You never know. You never know what's gonna. I'm gonna try really hard to come up with a different way to deflect the evil eye because not a fan.
I can understand that.
Yeah, not a fan. So
I can understand that.
Yeah. Oh my
but,
god.
You know,
somebody as a joke came up with that shit.
Yeah.
and got everybody on board.
Yeah.
And they're still, like I said, they're still laughing to this day.
They're probably dead.
It doesn't matter. They're laughing in their grave. They're laughing in heaven. I don't know. They were like, oh my God, I scammed all these people.
So I just wanted to share that because sometimes I think that we all kind of get a little down on our luck, and if you don't have time to get to a rage room, make sure you put a dick up on your house.
There
just
you
to
go.
Make sure that
That's true.
You're
That's
safe.
true. If you can't get to the rage room, there's another option for us.
So this is a the dastardly effects of the evil eye were thoroughly described by Giuseppe Pitre in 1889.
Oh, okay.
If you have to speak or sing at a public gathering, all of a sudden you lose your voice. Or if it's at night, the lights go out, a window opens, and your papers are either messed up or blown away. If you are in love and your love is returned, the jettatore can easily cool your girl's passion. I don't know what that means.
No idea.
If you depend on a friend for some important business, you can be sure he'll get sick just the day you need him, while until yesterday he was ready to help out. A storekeeper will begin to notice customers avoiding his shop. A child under the influence of an occult and and inexplicable illness will begin to waste away. So if you want to avoid those things happening, penis. There are other options, but the penis is the most effective.
It's the most effective. Well, who knew so many uses? Who knew? Not me.
Who knew?
Ancient Romans knew.
Who knew?
Not us.
Who knew?
Oh my God. Okay.
But it's important.
I'm glad we shared this information.
Safety is important.
That is important. Okay.
is.
So this is funny because
Okay.
my story actually doesn't tie into this at all, but it's the
My story doesn't tie into this at all.
It does because of you said like when you see the penis and you're like, don't look at that, and you look away.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
This story, I heard this story Melissa McCarthy told, and it cracked my shit up.
Okay.
She was going to be in a film, and they're working on her costumes, whatever, and she wants this certain brand of Spanx to wear. Okay. And they were like, well, give us an order number, like a style number, give us something so we know what to order. And she kept forgetting to bring it.
Oh, okay.
When she would go into wherever, the meetings, whatever.
Okay.
And so one day she was getting ready to go, and she saw them, and she's like, you know what? Since you can't remember to pick these up and put them in your bag, you're gonna have to wear them. So we're gonna put them on, and then I'll have them with me for sure. Okay. So she puts them on. Okay, and then she puts on a sweater and a pair of slacks.
Oh, okay,
and then,
over the space.
Yes, and then she's like, whenever I go to the, wherever if they're going to meetings or to go to shoot or whatever, she's like, I basically am like a Sherpa. I have like 6 bags on me. I have like my purse and this bag for this and this bag for that, like laptop, all these. She's like, I have all these different bags.
Okay.
And so I'm weighted down, crossbody bag, this, that, and the other. She's got all these bags. And so she walks out of the house, and these gentlemen are there who are working on putting up the fence. She sees they're there to work on the fence that they were putting up.
Okay.
And so then they look at her, and then they kind of all like look away really fast. And she's like, oh, I wonder if they're mad that it was kind of a rainy day. And so she was like, oh, I wonder if they're mad that I made them, like, I don't want them to think that they have to be here on a rainy day. I can tell them they can go. And so she goes outside, and she's like, hey guys, like, sorry, it's kind of rainy. If you don't want to work on it, that's fine. They're like, no, it's fine. And they're all like looking up. They won't meet her in the eye. They're just like looking anywhere at her. And she's like, well, the fence, she's like, they're just being really weird, and I just don't know what to do. So then I'm like, well, the fence is looking great. I really love it. You guys are doing a great job. And she's like, but they keep looking up, and they're looking up. Like, so finally, I think something's on the roof. So she turns around, and she's like, what's up there? What's on the roof? Do I need somebody to come? Is there a cat up there? Like, what's on the roof? And so she keeps kind of turning back and forth, turning to them, turning to the roof, because they keep looking up there. And then finally, she realizes that because of all her bags, her sweater has shifted up to just under her boobs, and her pants have fallen down. All they're seeing is the Spanx. And they don't want to look. And that's why, they're looking. And she goes, and then I kept 360ing myself. I kept turning around. And so it's like if the front view wasn't bad enough, look at the rear end. Guys, she's like pointing at her backside. And I was like, holy shit. The sweater ran up to just under the boobs. She's like, where were your pants? Oh, I'm getting there. She was like, I feel them down about mid-calf. She's like, all they're seeing is bare knees and nude Spanx. And she goes, it was horrifying.
It was horrible for everyone
For everybody involved. And so she's like, oh my God. So now she's got to bend down and pull her pants.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That's really good.
And so honestly, the dick theory does work. Nobody wants to look.
That's
You're
what
right.
I told you. I'm
Because
not
they were
fucking
doing that. They
around.
were looking everywhere but at her. They didn't want to look.
I told you.
So,
You think I would ever give bad advice on this?
no.
Now, this is more relates to what I was talking about. Because I'm gonna do a zodiac. We haven't done a zodiac in a while.
It has been a while.
It has
so
been a while.
Let's do one.
And like I said, I've been doing a lot of research on Greek things because I have to.
Okay.
Because I wasn't there to learn, to experience it, which is probably for the best because they didn't treat the women too well.
no, and no, the plumbing is not going to be as good.
It wasn't existing at all.
Legit. and no feminine products. Forget that.
No deodorant.
Yeah. Oh my.
Can you imagine
God.
living in a Spartan society without deodorant?
No. Ooh, that is a terrifying thought. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. We don't live back then. Okay.
Correct. Just nude guys just wrestling.
No vaccines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's a bad time.
Bad time.
Okay. Moving
Time
on.
around wild. Okay.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is what is your Greek god or goddess based on your zodiac?
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
So
Awesome.
Aries. You're Aries.
You're Aries.
You're Aries. God of war.
Shocker.
Shocking. God of war. You're a natural born leader, fiery, impulsive, and always ready for a challenge. Just like Aries, you charge headfirst into battle, or just into Monday mornings, with unmatched zeal and unstoppable drive.
Okay. I wish. I need that.
Taurus, you're Demeter.
Not Taurus.
Taurus, no, not that, which is not, in fact,
The god Taurus. The god Taurus.
Taurus.
Okay.
No.
How do you say that name again? It's not Demeter?
Nope, it's actually Demeter.
Demeter. Okay. Who knew?
Goddess of the harvest, loyal, grounded, and deeply appreciative of life's comforts. You bring abundance wherever you go. You're the stable, nurturing force, much like Demeter, cultivating the earth and providing sustenance.
Oh, sustenance. We like that.
Sustenance.
we
We love some sustenance.
love some sustenance.
All right,
Okay.
Gemini. Gemini, you're Hermes, messenger of the gods. Witty, quick-witted, and a master communicator, you can talk your way into and out of anything. Hermes would be proud of your multitasking, social butterfly skills, and your insatiable curiosity. Cancer.
Okay.
Cancer, you're that's Wayne. That's Wayne.
Yep.
You're Hestia, or Hestia, I'm not really sure. Goddess of the hearth. Hearth.
Goddess of the hearth.
Goddess of the hearth. Nurturing, home-loving, and deeply empathetic, you create a safe haven for everyone around you. Your warmth, devotion, and protective instincts are the very essence of home and family.
Oh my God.
Ain't
Nailed
that
it in
Wayne?
one.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's incredible.
All right, Leo, you're Zeus, king of the gods.
Oh, wow.
We fucking hate Zeus. Sorry,
yeah,
Leo.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, Leo.
Zeus is not a good dude.
No.
Okay.
Never has been, never will be.
Yeah.
Majestic, charismatic, and always in the spotlight, you are born to rule. Your confidence shines brighter than any lightning bolt, commanding attention and inspiring loyalty effortlessly. You got that main character energy,
Okay.
Leo.
All right.
All right. Virgo, you are Athena, goddess of wisdom and war strategy.
Okay. Okay.
We love Athena.
We've talked about our favorite Greek gods, so yeah,
love Athena.
this is one of yours. Okay.
She's up there. That's why Athens. Okay, the Parthenon.
Gotcha. All it comes together. All right.
Intelligent, analytical, and always striving for perfection, you approach life with a keen mind and strategic prowess. You're the ultimate problem solver, always seeking practical, logical solutions. Now, I would argue that this should have maybe been Capricorn.
Yeah.
I'll argue.
I would argue,
argue.
that as well. Okay. All right. Moving on.
Libra, you are Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty. Graceful, charming, and always seeking harmony, you embody balance and aesthetical appeal. You're a natural at bringing people together, finding beauty in everything, and advocating for fairness.
Okay.
Let's see. Scorpio, you are Hades, god of the underworld. We should have all seen this coming.
Oh yeah, that kind of sounds right. Yeah.
Mysterious, intense, and deeply powerful, you're not afraid to explore the depths of life. Your loyalty is fierce, your presence commands respect, and your insights cut straight to the truth. Sagittarius,
That's me, ladies.
you are Apollo, god of light, music, and prophecy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you like
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's awesome.
Optimistic, adventurous, and always seeking knowledge, you illuminate every room you enter. Your spirit is free, much like Apollo's rays of sunshine, inspiring creativity and truth. Yep.
That's
the music.
awesome. I love it. Okay. All right. She doesn't seem too happy with Capricorn,
No.
but we could trade it out.
Well, we can't. Yeah, sorry, Libra. Fuck you. I'm taking Athena. Capricorn, we're Kronos, god of time, or Rhea, queen of the Titans. Disciplined, ambitious, and incredibly persistent, you're the master of long-term goals. You build empires, one responsible, well-planned step at a time, with unwavering determination.
Still pretty good.
Kronos got fucking got.
He did get got. Sorry.
Yeah, don't like him.
But what about Rhea?
I don't know who that is.
The
Rhea Ripley,
what is she?
the wrestler.
I know who that is. The
Rhea, queen of the Titans.
Queen of the Titans. That's pretty badass.
She got too,
How do you know?
because she's a Titan.
All the Titans got caught.
The Titans had to get overthrown in order for the gods to take over.
That's
Come
sad.
on,
That's
people,
sad
read
news.
up on your
All
mythology.
right, sorry, Libra, we're swapping.
I could have been Hephaestus. You know what I'm saying? Could have been Hephaestus, god of the forge. Could have.
Well, you're going to have to start writing your own.
I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't
mean,
have
come
time
on.
for that. Who's got time
Come
for that?
on.
I was pretty disappointed in the ones I found. All right,
Okay.
Aquarius, you are Prometheus, Titan of foresight and fire. Also fucking terrible.
Oh.
I asked for what Greek
There's
god
so
or
many
goddess
gods.
you are.
Why are we didn't ask for Titans.
I didn't ask for Titans.
We asked for gods.
I asked for gods.
Boo. I asked for,
All right.
I asked for Titans. I asked for Titans.
I could have been Heracles. You know what I'm saying? Heracles was a god later.
There's all kinds of gods. That
All
could have
kinds.
been.
Nyx.
Yeah, I love Nyx.
Love Nyx.
Live that way.
Dionysus.
Live
Partying.
Yeah,
Come on.
man.
We're not done yet. All right.
Honestly, Aquarius could have been Poseidon.
Yeah.
Unless that's a Roman one. I can
Well,
forget. Okay.
okay.
What's-
Aquarius, you're Prometheus, Titan, foresight, and fire.
Boo.
Innovative, humanitarian, and a true visionary. You're always thinking ahead and challenging the status quo. You're the one bringing new ideas and light to humanity, even if it means ruffling some feathers.
I mean, the description is fitting.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Right.
I could have been Artemis.
But at what cost?
I could have been fucking Artemis.
Legit.
I love Artemis.
You're right. That is the one you love. I forgot.
All right, Pisces, you're Poseidon, god of the sea. Dreamy, empathetic, and deeply connected to your emotions, you flow through life with an ethereal grace. Your intuition is as vast and deep as the ocean itself, boundless and ever-changing.
Okay, now that one makes sense to be Pisces.
I wanna be
Pisces.
Artemis!
They threw 2 Titans in there.
2 Titans!
Well, we'll have to adjust that ourselves. Maybe.
God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
All right. Well, do you want to hear?
Hate that.
Let's move on since you're angry about that. Let's. Abby's.
Yeah.
Abby, we have
Obviously.
we have a end of show beef with this zodiac.
I know. Maybe I should have started here.
Yeah, I should have.
Shit.
Okay, you know that I love funny headlines.
I don't believe you.
What? You do too. We've done this before.
Yeah.
I don't even need to read the rest of the article.
Okay.
The headline should tell me everything I need to know. Okay?
Or at least catch your attention.
These are actual headlines from newspapers.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. These are so funny now. I can't read them. Okay, first one. Federal agents raid gun shop, find weapons.
Some of these we've done this before. I'm gonna stop you by here when I already heard.
Okay. Safety meeting ends in accident.
God damn it. God damn it.
County to pay $250,000 to advertise lack of funds. Oh shit. This one I don't even get. Alton attorney accidentally sues himself.
Alton?
It happened up in Alton.
Alton?
Yeah. Hospitals resort to hiring doctors. What?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be?
Yep.
Physician shortage prompting move, administrators say. What? Of course you're hiring doctors.
Yeah.
I don't get that one. Let's see. Woman falls in hospital, told to call ambulance. What? Now this one is a this one is a grammatical error. Students cook and serve grandparents. There's no comma.
I don't think that they're supposed to be.
Unfortunately.
I think it would have been they needed the word there. Cook and serve there. Well, no, that would be worse.
It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Cook for and serve. Yeah.
There
So,
you go.
so
We're
missing the preposition.
We're missing the preposition.
You're right. Okay.
This has been your grammar lesson of the day.
There you go. Ex-minister breaks silence. Says nothing. planes forced to land at airports. No,
They're out of
fucking shit.
control. I like that I do like that the headline is technically true, but it's honestly obviously missing context. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Okay.
This because it's like they're probably forced to land like
right.
unseen.
Of course they
Yeah,
were. It's the
yeah,
context.
Exactly.
Okay. This one you have to see the word. Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. It's supposed to be
Mississippi's. Oh boy. Mississippi's.
Threat disrupts plans to meet about threats.
Oh no. That's pretty good.
Okay, these are good.
All right, give me one more.
I got two more.
Okay, two more.
Most earthquake damage is caused by shaking. Okay. Last one.
All right.
One armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. Shit.
What a man.
Oh man.
Applause.
The kindness of strangers. Oh my God. We got time for any more or no?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a couple.
Well, I just didn't know if you had anything else to get to.
What? No.
I had a license plate thing.
Okay, let me tell you, I have a couple more.
Okay.
Just a couple more.
Okay.
U.S. city tells residents to stop sticking googly eyes on sculptures.
We talked about that.
Did we really?
That one we talked about
Okay.
because we shared the picture when we did the
You're right.
podcast.
You're right. I didn't delete it, and so you caught me. You caught me on one. Son of
You
a
caught me.
biscuit.
You caught
I was
me.
doing so good.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh man. Okay. The mafia dons are not happy with the quality of Gen Z recruits. A direct quote: the caliber these days is low, a miserable level.
God damn it.
The mafia dons. Who's interviewing the mafia dons on their?
Are they interviewing for mafia dons or are they?
No, the mafia dons are trying to get recruits.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And they're saying that the Gen Z recruits are
The
terrible.
Gen Z recruits
I
are
see.
terrible.
Understand.
Miserable, a miserable low.
Oh, wow.
Legit. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Sad news when the dons can't find.
Okay.
Okay, last one. Here's my last
Okay.
one. This has happened in St. Louis. It was posted on KMOV Channel 4's Facebook post.
Okay.
A second child got stuck inside a claw machine. Not the second child. This has not happened.
Second child.
This has happened not only once but twice. A child. Here he is. He's just in there smiling. He's gone.
Yeah, he's fucking pulling things out for all his friends.
He's getting all the toys. He's stuck inside the claw machine. This has happened
Good for
twice.
him.
This happened twice out in Webster Groves. I'm dead. Hilarious. Okay.
Okay, well, I got another funny thing.
All right.
for you.
Tell us.
So at the end of 2025, the Illinois Secretary of State, Alexei
Genovia. Yeah.
Alexei Giannoulias.
Yes, I see his name all the
Okay.
time because I have to pull.
Yes.
Search of good standing. Anyway.
All right.
Boring information, but go on.
Alexei, they posted a video of him reading some of the rejected license plates. Okay, so here are some of the rejected license plates from 2025. People,
Okay.
so you can submit your license plate, and they can be like, no, you cannot have that as a license plate.
I see. I see.
Not just because it's already been taken.
So it's your personalized.
yes.
Not the actual
Yeah,
design.
Okay, so number one, we have the BBL, which apparently stands for Brazilian butt lift, he says.
Okay.
Which had to be explained to me.
What, Alexi, you don't need a BBL? Okay.
This one,
Oh,
blue ballin'.
blue ballin'. Nice.
BLUBALN. Blue ballin', rejected.
Rejected. Okay.
Unfortunate. Bricked.
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 Spelled the whole word out.
This apparently has nothing to do with construction, he says.
has nothing to do with construction.
He says, I would recommend just Googling that one.
Abby, put that in your Google history.
This
Okay.
one,
Oh, okay.
type shit.
Type
Shit. TYPE, type, and then SHT, shit.
Oh.
There's some dumbass type shit.
Oh, okay. I was like, I need that one explained to me because I'm
Yeah,
like,
type
I type
shit.
shit all day. I don't know what's wrong with that. Okay.
Oh my god. Apparently, also a Gen Z thing, he says.
Oh, okay. Okay. She's laughing a lot about this one. This is a good one. Why was this rejected?
Letters I, letter B, pooping.
I'd be pooping.
I'd be pooping. He says, okay, that was pretty
That's
funny.
pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
was pretty
Why would you
funny.
reject that? That's
That was
hilarious.
pretty funny.
That might cause an accident because people got to get close, read
This
it,
one,
and laugh.
a classic I cup.
I cup.
Spell it.
ICUP.
A classic.
A classic.
A classic. Apparently a 10-year-old requested this one, he says.
Okay.
I cup.
I go. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely wasn't it.
Oh, but they rejected it anyway.
Oh, how dare. Okay. She's got another good one. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Can she say
I'm gonna
it?
say it. This one says the Priussy.
Now I got to say it.
If this is how you refer to your Prius, there's a show on TLC for you.
Oh
He
my
said.
god. That's awesome. Why would you reject that?
This one is SNDNUDZ. Send nudes.
Send nudes. Okay. Okay.
He says, no thanks.
No, yeah, please do not send nudes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I like that one.
Badass mom.
Yeah, come on, badass mom.
BDASMOM.
I say-
Badass mom.
I'll say don't reject.
Rejected.
Rejected. Terrible.
Rejected.
Okay.
This is short for badass mom, he explains. I keep telling my wife to stop requesting this plate.
Okay, that's funny. He's a comedian, man. He needs to do some
I know.
stand up. Okay.
Okay, SYBAU,
SYBAU.
which he says, which means shut your something. So it's shut your bitch ass up. It's what SYBAU stands for.
Okay, I didn't know that one.
He says, as always, go ahead and get creative with your license plate, but please keep it clean.
Oh my gosh.
So that
Okay.
cracked me up.
That cracks me up that he did a whole video and he says them all.
He said them all.
And explains them.
SYBAU.
He explains them all except for bricked.
Rigged.
He will-
Not. I won't be explaining that one, listener.
We won't either. If you want to then your Google search, you go for it.
Yep, you go for it. Hey, leave us a comment. I mean, it's no, I'm just kidding.
Do not.
Don't leave us a comment. Leave us a comment with what you want your license plate to say that was probably rejected.
Yeah, we would like to know your personalized plates rejections.
Leave us a comment at all.
At all would be lovely.
Leave us your beef.
That's true.
Comment your beef.
That's true. We do want. Your
we
beef.
haven't had a listener beef in a hot minute. Because
Okay.
we're we just don't have them. I don't know what more to say about that.
So hit us up. Hit us up with some beef.
hit us up with some beef.
We'd love to share
Not
your beef
in
with
person.
us.
Please don't hit me with your beef in person.
Oh, I didn't share our new little thing
Oh
I
my
just
god!
got.
Speaking of beef,
If you haven't ever heard of Lulu Pigs, you have to go look up the Lulu Pig series. They're very, very cute. They're blind boxes. Blind boxes are huge right now.
Avi,
And this is a little Lulu Pig who is a hamburger.
and he is a little ham man.
He is. He's in the burger and he's
a little
adorable.
porker.
And then when you turn the bun, the top bun pops up, and his little sidekick,
Yeah, pops out.
cat pig, pops out.
Cat pig
He's a little pig and a cat.
and a cat
It's the
Oh.
cutest freaking thing in the world.
in the world, and he comes in what? Does he come in a regular box?
Nope, he comes in a little hamburger box.
Yep, you're holding it upside down. Once
I
again.
am. I keep holding it upside down. It's
all
a
right.
real
But
problem.
luckily, this is an audio podcast, not a
It's like,
visual.
like when you go to like the Burger King and you get like your burger in a box.
Yeah, it's your cheeseburger box.
Or your McDonald's. You
We
get,
love it.
yeah, you get your chicken sandwich in a box. and-
adorable.
But it's a cute little Lulu Piggy hamburger, and I love him.
Yes.
So I'll post a pic.
Yep. Oh, I like how like the little like burn. They're not burn marks, but like they make a little pig face on the bun too,
Oh, it does. I didn't even notice that.
because he's got ears.
It's
in
a
the
big,
bun.
and then he has the ears on the bun.
Adorable.
Ah, so cute.
The little sesame.
The Lulu Pigs are adorable. You can get them on AliExpress cheap. That's where we
I told you that
too adorable.
we're moving branches eventually, and I don't think I told you that my new branch will be 6 minutes away from the West County Mall.
Oh.
And so I was telling Sam that, and she's like, I'm gonna have to Venmo you to go get me a thing.
'Cause
And then
that's
she's
where the pot marts
she goes,
are.
no, I'm not gonna do that. She goes, Mom will. And I was like, yeah, but she gonna send me down there to get you what are you, the little guys called?
Little skull pandas.
Skull pandas.
I love them so much. Yep.
She's gonna make me get a Venmo so that I can go down there and get her little skull pandas.
They got the Pop Mart is who makes not all of them, a lot of these blind boxes, and
I see.
They're geniuses.
Geniuses.
Because they're making a lot of money.
Indeed.
Because
you ain't a kid.
You get your blind box, and if you don't like it, guess what? Then you turn around and buy another one. Like geniuses, I swear. Yeah,
I gotcha. See, what if we did that for our podcast? We're gonna release a podcast, but you don't know which one you're gonna get. It's not a very good thing because I would have to release multiple a week.
Right.
And
that's exhausting.
Although there would be weeks that I could release the same one over and over because you would get the same one sometimes in your blind box.
That's true.
But maybe not.
Maybe not.
But maybe not.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
We'll think on it. That's what the merch will be. The blind boxes will have they'll all be the same except for there'll be like one that's different, and you have to buy a whole bunch of them. That way I only have to make one cheeseburger for the most part, and then there will be one like golden cheeseburger, and you gotta buy them all to get the golden.
Exactly.
But they're all the exact
because it's
same.
the special.
Then I don't have to make 6. I just keep making one cheeseburger.
If you know anything about blind boxes, that's the special.
The special.
Yeah,
and
so they always have one, or the secret. They always have one that's like a secret, and you don't know what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're worth more, and there's more special, and whatever. It's a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme.
It's a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme.
So, but it just makes us spend our money.
And it does.
Yep.
It does.
But it's cute as hell, so you know what? We spend the money.
Well, not me personally. I'm not
me.
But I spend my money on other things for sure.
Well, yeah, everybody spends money on whatever they think is fun.
Like the water bill.
And that's true, too. That's true, too. What do you want to talk about? Oh, I got a story I can tell you.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Liv and I were discussing that idols keep having these free fan meets, but they're only having them in Texas or New York or California. The fuck, okay?
Highly populated, dense populations.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Boo.
Where they can see the most people.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like Frisco, Texas. It's not.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's not even like Dallas or Houston or anything.
Yeah, and it's gonna be slippery as hell in Frisco, Texas.
Frisco, Texas. Anyway, she's telling me this.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, what the hell? Why don't they come to Chicago? It's just as big and busy. Okay, so that's what I said. And Liv says, yeah, like my ass. And I said, my ass. And I said, I'm not sure I would advertise that my ass is busy. Okay, like biggest one thing. She says, just call my ass Chicago now.
Call my ass Chicago, big and busy.
Liv got that Chicago ass, big and busy. Sam's like, Chicago ass.
Big and busy.
So we're just sitting there laughing.
She says,
Oh
Chicago
my
ass,
God.
big and busy.
Big and busy.
Did I ever tell you the story of Little Richard?
No. No. I just heard another. Let's go think about her ass because I got another story.
Well,
Anyway, go ahead.
Listener Erica and I are at work.
Oh, I think you were going to tell me the story.
Yes, and then I had to confirm the facts.
Yes.
I got
Okay.
it.
So you got the facts.
I got the facts.
Okay, just the facts, ma'am.
Just the facts, ma'am. So we were
Okay.
we were trying to come up with like fake names for each other, like other nicknames, and I said, well, we could call her Rick because she's Erica.
Okay.
And then somebody said, well, what would we call you? And I said, Big Gale. Big Gale. Because it's Abigail.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Gale. And then I said, oh, I'm Big Gale and you're Little Rick. And I was like, Little Richard.
So Big Gale, Little Richard.
Every once in a while, I'll refer to her as Little Richard. That's any idea why I call her Little Richard.
People will be like, why do you call her that? Oh my God, that's awesome.
I'll be like, Little Richard.
Oh
Usually
my
I'll send
God.
it in a Teams. I'll send Little Richard.
Little Richard. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I'm big. It's where the classic buddy cop duo of Big Gal and Little Richard.
That's awesome. I love it. Oh my God. I thought you were like wanting like a code name for like if you're out together and somebody.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, 'cause,
Sometimes.
like, I
It's
remember-
never had to come up before.
My friend and I, when we were young, we were like, we got to create a code name. So if some guy comes up to you at the bar, like when your college days or whatever, and you don't want to give him your number or anything, you tell them, they ask your name. So we both had the same code name. We were both Mabel. I don't know why.
We're both Mabel.
We were both Mabel. I remember us being Mabel. So yeah, we were Mabel together.
Mabel together.
Yeah, that was our code name.
I'm Mabel, and so is my wife.
That's
That's
true.
what you should have gone with.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Did we tell the story about your big ears? Somebody at your work, a coworker told you that you have big ears.
You know what?
And
yeah, she did.
she did. And then you told me, and I was offended because we have the same ears. And I was
I
like,
don't have big ears.
I was like, excuse me.
I did. I said her.
So we compared and we agreed we do not have big ears. But I
do
did
not.
say,
My coworker, her name is Elise. We skipped the coworker phase, went straight to siblings.
oh, okay,
And
yeah, that
I
checks out.
sent her a thing the other day that was like, "Get your finger out of my face." It's like two coworkers yelling at each other.
Right.
That's us. She's on Casey.
That's awesome.
But
Well, yeah, she's
she,
the culprit. She said you had big ears.
well, she had said to my manager, she goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you later. I got a thing for you." And my manager had said like, "No, thank you," basically, which is a thing that I always say every time she asks me. I'm like, "No,
You're bad
not gonna do
influence.
that." And
Okay.
so she goes, "Okay, Abby," she says to my manager.
Okay.
And so my manager sends me this. You were cracking up about it. So I message her and I go, "Heard you were talking shit and whatnot." And she goes, "I knew you'd hear that all the way over there." And I said, "Yeah, because I got spies everywhere." And she goes, "I just thought it was because of your big ears." Roast me. Roasted.
But she's wrong because we decided
We have completely normal sized ears.
normal.
Now, here's the
completely
thing.
normal size ears.
Cut to later, we're in a meeting, okay? And somebody's turning around and writing on the whiteboard. I've got the camera up, okay? And so I can see the room. The guy's writing on the whiteboard. And she's sitting right next to the camera. So I can't see because she's in front of the camera.
right.
So I type away. "Move your big head. You're blocking the camera. I can't see this vital drawing that's being put on the whiteboard right now."
It's a dig.
So then she's in front of the camera.
Moving her head around. Yeah,
wiggling
yeah.
around. And the guy who's writing it, who is not a part of this like joking group, turns around and, like stares at her like, "What the fuck?"
Can I help you? Do you need assistance?
My exact
do you
message.
have to pee? Like,
Right,
what is
my
wrong?
message had actually been, "Move your head. I can't see this drawing."
Oh, okay.
And
So
so
you
he
never said big head.
Correct. And
Okay.
so he turns around and he says to her, what are you,
You
what's
okay?
going
Yeah,
on?
what's going on?
And she goes, "Oh, Abby just told me to move my big head out of the way."
So she said it herself.
She did. She did. Oh.
Well, when you told me, I said, we do not have big ears.
Correct.
I was offended because we have the same ears. You
Yeah.
have my ears.
I know.
I said, but I do have the biggest earlobes in the world. And
the world.
And Abby's comment was, "Well, I don't think they're bad. I don't think we need to like lock you up in the Cathedral of Notre Dame or anything."
I don't think we need to lock up Notre Dame or anything.
So thank God my earlobes aren't that hideous and big, and I don't have to be locked up with Quasimodo. So
Thank God.
thank God for me.
Think off of me. Oh, okay. I think we do have enough now.
Okay,
We can call it.
all right. I don't know about you guys, but after this, I'm gonna need some serious beef.
And some serious sandwich minus the splort.
Bye.
Bye.